Hi guys, it's been a minute. Ooh, it's been a long time. Um, I've been welcome to the Alchemist Tarot first of all, but I've been out for a while. I started working a job I actually really liked, and what was weird is that karmically, I feel like I received good karma for the shit I went through. Like I had a negative experience the last time I did a job like this, and then it's like boom, I was given a position that was like higher than where I was at, but same job. It's just like so I love it. I really love it. Um, there's that. I was in the process of moving. I'm getting my U-Haul tomorrow for the big stuff. Um, so there's that, and it's like weird because like just as good as it's been for me, like the good shit that's been going on in my life, there's been like other shit that's just like the polar opposite that's been like, oh, like putting a nail in my plans and stuff. But listen, I ain't letting that happen because like I'm happy I got an apartment. It's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, got a new job, getting the bag right. I got plans, I'm utilizing this job to try to get my business. Like I have other businesses that I want to start, but you gotta work, you gotta show the banks that or whoever you're getting a loan from, that you have a job, you have money coming in. You know what I mean? So, point being is, I put my phone on the charger and my computer on the charger, right? But my computer was taking up that space. And so I had to go to the other side. And then, like, it just hit me up something about going to the other side, understanding the other side. Something about going to the other side. So maybe you've had to put yourself in a different perspective of understanding someone else's side of the story. Um, I had other downloads about, like, I did readings for you guys, and I don't even feel like posting them. Like, I just feel like just go on with the show. Like, just do it now, because I feel like if I was to post them, I should have posted them then. Um, so I'm just gonna start here. I did do I do actually still have content on YouTube that I will be posting, but just like the other stuff that I did that I didn't put on YouTube, I'm not gonna add that. Um, but I hope you guys have been well. To be fair, look at that. To be fair, chaos and conflict. What's funny is this really is like the epitome of my life right now. To be fair, okay, chaos and conflict. And I was getting a lot of that, and then the Yang card popped out. So it's a lot of masculine energy and fork in the road. So some of you had to make a decision on some situations with people who've created conflict in your life, and you are just trying to be fair. There's like a little owl on top of this woman's head. Like you're trying to be wise about how you make your decisions with how you move forward with people. Yeah, it's like there's the balancing of the scales. There's an owl on top of her head to indicate like using wisdom. The chaos and conflict shows like a zebra slash, I don't know. It looks like, is it like a cow? It's like so weird. The yin and the fork in the road. Um, 33 and 38. So that could be some energies going on with like trying to maintain composure, trying to be fair regardless of how inconvenient or look at all that glitters. Um, anything that's inconvenient at this time. Like things are just coming up at the wrong time. Like you're trying to be focused on one thing and then it's like you get sidetracked as to where you're putting your energy. Like your productive energy, because Yang is more, I thought that was more masculine. The point being is, I'm going to put these back because I didn't pray. But that could be part of the energy here, okay? Let me say a prayer and get started. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, guardian angels. Thank you for your love, guidance, and protection. Please send love, guidance, and protection over these messages. What messages does the collective have to hear at this time? Round and round. There could be a repeat of a cycle. You could have gone through something with someone multiple times. You could feel like you're going in circles. Imagine. That's beautiful. What I got out of that, see how there's like this calming energy? Like, look at this. The round and round's like this blue calming. It feels calming and serene. Imagine. I'm gonna leave it there. I also have some wisdom cards by Lois Hay. These are beautiful cards I got from my dear friend who has a tarot card shop. It says, I do not use yesterday's mental garbage to create tomorrow's experiences. I create fresh new thoughts and a fresh new life. So I feel like this relates to this circular cycle of maybe you've gone through the same experiences that made you feel they were bad experiences that you went over and over again, but now you're imagining yourself changing your perspective on how you intake the information. There's also the other side. I release the past with ease and I trust the process of life. I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. Guilt never makes anyone feel better, nor does it change a situation. I now stop feeling guilty. I let myself out of that prison. Some of you could be thinking of something that over and over about something you did that was like bad or had a negative result. Loving myself and thinking joyful, happy thoughts is the quickest way to create a wonderful life. I have unlimited potential. And see how it's like a circular, just like this card. And then this one, this person's like flying away, like out of the circle. Sorry, I used my bright circular light because it was too dark. Yeah, this is someone with like multiple, like I get multitasking from that, or multiple thoughts. Someone releasing, having peace. Okay. So it looks like you've either had a negative experience. You might have did something you shouldn't have did. And you might have made a bad decision. And that's okay. You feel like you keep making the same mistakes. You're trying to imagine a different outcome than what you've gone through, but it's hard because you have the past that tells you, yeah, look at you trying to come out the cold of the, like, you're trying to release the past's the same thought process, the same way of doing it, you know. So what happened here? What did the collective do that they feel like they have to forgive themselves for? I saw a page of wands flip out. They didn't take action to give. Give what? Oh. So look at this. There's a King of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. A decision was made with a Queen of Wands. So somebody didn't take action to give to someone that probably wasn't doing well financially. This could be one of those situations where someone loses a job and they, when there's a King of Pentacles in reverse, usually that indicates someone that's either greedy. That's the negative perspective of it, but like greedy, Mr. Scrooge-ish, okay? Or this is someone that could have lost their job. Or this could be someone that just isn't doing well financially at this time, and this is the masculine. So right now, the woman is the breadwinner, so to speak. And I think this round and round thing is maybe, because I see this man giving to these people. So I feel like there was a point where maybe this man used to be the giver, like he used to give, okay? And now that he's in this point where maybe he's not financially well off, you feel... I'm getting the vibe of like somebody that had the money, but like they would make you feel bad about not having as much money as them. Look at the Ace of Swords with the Strength in reverse, and then the Knight of Wands. This is somebody that could have lied to you and made you feel bad about yourself because you were at a low point at one point. Or this could be you're making this person feel less than because you feel like they made an irresponsible decision. Like they decided to either leave a job too quickly, and they either lied to you about the reason why they left, when really they just weren't capable of maintaining the job. But the part I'm looking at is, ooh, yo, look how, wait a minute. Here's the story, yo. You see the Queen of Wands looking at the person in the Six of Pentacles? You see how she's looking at him, giving to people, and then you got this King of Pentacles in reverse. With like she decided that this King of Pentacles wasn't good enough, and she's looking at somebody else now that's like got money, that's willing to give. Oh, and what happened was maybe this Queen of Wands lied to this King of Pentacles that about her maybe having a one-night stand with someone, with this person who's giving to other people, who's well off, okay? And it seems like that scale I'm focused on is like how they're fair. Like this Queen of Wands felt like this King of Pentacles was unfair in like what he can give and what he can give. So somebody else who could give, who was like fair as far as reciprocity, she didn't have the strength to tell the truth about a one-night stand that could have occurred between this could be like a third party situation. So she feels guilty. Okay. She feels guilty for cheating. This could also be what she did in the past, and it's being brought back up. It's being brought. Look at the Sun card, but this card's supposed to be like the happiest card in the deck, but this could also explain about illuminations. Things coming to light. I'm getting that this card's coming out because it's being exposed for what occurred. And now someone who was standing their ground is like no longer anxious about the situation. to use your intuition. Who? Alright, let me get something real quick. What's with this King of Pentacles? I need some information on the King of Pentacles. He's the one that's no longer, oh, so it was him. He was no longer anxious about a decision he made, about the truth that he found out that was exposed. He's no longer regret. Oh, wow. This person's is healing, is no longer regretful, and is ready to either offer this Queen of Wands another go, or is ready to offer somewhere else. Let's see, offer where? To the Queen of Wands or to somewhere else? Oh yeah, they're done with this one. They're done with this one. This Queen of Wands, they're done with this one. They're ready to give elsewhere. Oh yeah, look at that, Page of Cups. Like, and it came like this. Like, so here's the Page of Cups, and then the Queen of Wands is this way. See what I'm saying? That's what's being it got exposed. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Yeah, lack of commitment. There's a lack of commitment. So I feel, when I said earlier about the other side, I feel like this Queen of Wands now is understanding the other side of the spectrum. Which sucks, because, like, see how it goes? It's an infinitum symbol. And this is also, like, right over the round and round. So this is like, you guys are going through a karmic cycle where, you know, either you or someone you know involved themselves in a third party situation, and then now you're the chaser. So this person was the runner, now they're the chaser. What else? Oh wow, this Emperor in reverse definitely is out of there. He's having sex somewhere else. Dang, y'all. Ooh, somebody. Okay, so the Moon came out with the Page of Swords in reverse. What's this about? With the Chariot. Yeah, they're not saying, they haven't said anything about, so this masculine is giving false information, like a false facade or false information. They're keeping it hidden about how they're leaving at night. Oh my God. This is some revenge. Oh my God. So I got the Tower, the King of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles upright. So, the karmic cycle here is that this King of Pentacles in reverse, who's also turned into an Emperor in reverse, he's acting out in his karmic nature because of what occurred, okay? He's kind of getting back at this feminine for what she's done. What this is telling me, though, is that he is unable to have passion with someone who is more stable. Like he's coming to the realization that maybe he moved on too quickly, and he doesn't have the confidence, he's insecure. It's just not working out. So what a story, man. Wow, yeah. So now this Queen of Wands, look at 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse with the 8 of Swords, and the Magician in reverse. So now, yeah, now she's heartbroken while he came out of heartbreak. I see some drama coming. Oh no. No, the drama's done. The fighting, Five of Swords. So the drama's done. The fighting is done. Like feeling defeated is done. The wounded warrior is done. And then look at that, the Seven of Swords. So this is a hurt people kind of thing. Let me clear this out real quick. So now we know the storyline about what's being forgiven here. And the round and round. I want to know what that Seven of Swords was about, though. Cutting off. Someone's thinking of cutting someone off. Or does this Queen of Wands want to cut this Queen of Pentacles because of her messing with the King of Pentacles? Oh, so they don't belong together. It's weird because the Queen of Wands was with the King of Pentacles in reverse, but then the Queen of Pentacles upright was with the King of Wands in reverse. So it's like they don't belong together. They're not in the same energetic field. But somebody is really upset because they know about this Queen of Pentacles now. And you have to be mindful and careful, okay? Don't be angry. There's reasons behind why this Queen of Wands did what she did. She wasn't happy. Let's start on the first. She was tired of picking up the slack, I'm hearing. It's almost this Queen of Swords isn't going anywhere. Look at this Queen of Swords isn't going anywhere. Wow. That's wild. So that must be the Queen of Wands saying about that King of Pentacles in reverse, about her not leaving him, about it not being over. Like, yeah, okay, that happened. Yeah, okay, you're gonna go be with other women, and yeah, okay, but I'll be around, kind of thing. Like, all right, get it over with, get your even, get even, and let's get back. Yeah, there's an imbalance right now, and heartbreak because, someone just feels like they lost their 10 of Cups. Someone feels like they shouldn't have manifested the lack of cooperation here. Wow. So somebody so basically someone thought they were being strong by manifesting the lack of cooperation with their partner, and didn't realize what they would have lost for doing that. So they're hard on themselves at this time because they didn't realize it. But then look at this infinitums everywhere. Look at that 8, and then the Two of Pentacles had the 8. I'm getting, like, it's really popping up to me. The Devil is in reverse. So it's not over yet. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is in reverse with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Devil in reverse. So someone's not ignoring the fact that they wish they didn't do all this shit. This is bad. I really heard, like, this is bad. Like, even though it's not over, like, this is bad. Whew. Yeah, somebody could have really, yeah, somebody decided to walk away. I don't know if I feel like it's for good, though. Maybe this person's not aware of that. The feminine is not aware that this masculine probably is walking away for good, while she's in this energy of like someone's not ignoring the fact of how bad the situation got, like how much lying involved here. Ooh, King of Cups in reverse. The amount of emotional manipulation, the amount of I mean, King of Cups upright is supposed to be strategic with their emotions. But like they have a balanced state of providing information for their emotions. But in reverse, this is like somebody who does things, manipulates emotions to get what they want, self-serving. So that's basically how someone feels, why they have to walk away, is because the amount of lying, the amount of emotional manipulation to get their way, to get their cake and eat it too, I'm hearing. They don't want to talk to this person anymore. They feel like this person just, they don't even want to look at this person. They're just not. I'm so sorry whoever this feminine is, because I feel like this masculine is really like this, you guys could have really, you could be really chasing this person. The Queen of Wands with the Nine of Swords. Now they have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So there's like this little tit for tat. Someone feels like they know where they're at is where they need to be. Like that's their wish fulfillment, but somebody else doesn't feel like that. Like one person feels like they're fine where they're at. It's wish fulfillment for them, so they don't need to plan and strategize any, like, to go anywhere. What about this? But the other person is like, I'm done. Like, I made my judgment and I'm walking away and I don't want to come back. Like, it's final. And it might be a secret because the moon here I'm looking at, it's almost like it's a secret. Someone secretly leaving someone. Look at that. When you get these type of cards, usually this is someone like that leaves at night. Someone's sneaking off. Someone's trying to calmly move forward out of their situation. But any other ones for that? Yeah, they're not in love with the person anymore, and they're not confused about this. They feel like it's a burden that they're releasing from getting out of the situation. They just aren't satisfied. Wow. Somebody really fucked up here. They don't want to work on it. And they feel like that's their intuition telling them that it's time to go. So, like, don't be upset if someone you're chasing or trying to get back with, that you feel you have to forgive yourself, you know what I mean? Don't be too hard on yourself, but at the same time, like, understand that, like, choices come with consequences. Certain choices come with certain consequences. So, it's almost kind of saying, like, you know, I understand that you feel regret about the choices you feel. Look at this. You feel regretful about, like, you wish you didn't cheat. Three of Cups in reverse and this King of Pentacles. You wish you didn't cheat. What's fucked up is like what I get out of this is Nine of Wands with the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody wasn't, like, at the time, somebody didn't even care, like, about it until afterward. The Six of Swords came out again. Yeah, they realized that they didn't mean to do the seven. They did something fucked up, but afterwards they realized what they did and, like, how hard they went to do something shiesty, but it kind of backfired on them. Like, I know sometimes Seven of Swords is, like, in reverse is, like, Like someone's trying to reflect on the fact like how badly they might have did someone dirt. This is deliberate. Like this is deliberate. This is still deliberate, but like in a way that's like I didn't mean to do it. That I didn't. I didn't realize that this was gonna be this bad. Like either someone didn't realize how bad like what they did was so after the fact, and then they feel bad about it because they're like, yo, I really did like didn't mean to do it that way, but I did that. You know. It's a heavy energy, yo, because I feel like somebody's like deep in regret, deep in sorrow. Yeah, this walking away. These two cards keep popping out. Someone's really like trying to secretly leave because of the heartbreak they went through, and they made that decision about the relationship. Um, so I just want to pull one of these cards. I'll pull these ones. Relationship, Oracle, Romance Angel Oracle. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others, but it came out. Oh, okay. So there's that. So right now you might need your friends around while this is going on to maybe help you with giving you some advice. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. You guys could have different religions or different like somebody could be open very soon. Oh, you might end up having a heart-to-heart conversation with this person very soon. Um, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So that's what very soon says. And then heart-to-heart conversation says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I think somebody doesn't realize that they might be not as what is it? Monogamous? Monogamous, excuse me. Someone might not be monogamous while the other person is. So that could be a big factor as to why, you know, someone might be open to like having an open relationship while the other person doesn't. Because at the end of the day, I feel like what I get is somebody was missing elements in the relationship. Like for it to be a relationship, it just couldn't be a relationship because there was something missing. So you could have, maybe you had the emotional aspect, but you didn't have the, for example, it's like someone that looks good, someone that has the best personality, but you're not attracted to them. Someone who is very passionate but doesn't have any money. Somebody who is very good with sex, but like their emotional capacity is low. You see what I'm see the imbalance there, like why there be an issue because there's something missing. I'm putting the energy oracle real quick just to kind of end this energy. Ooh, the door to spirit is in reverse. Let me get one more. Victory. So, attachments in reverse. So, whether you guys want to admit it or not, this could have been a really codependent relationship. And what it was brought in your space, why it was brought in your space was so that you can learn the difference between attachments and like you shouldn't have attachments, you should have like bonds with people, okay? When it becomes an attachment, now becomes oppressive. It feels like you know, when we think of slavery or oppression or anything like that, we don't want that type of energy, because then it's like someone having dominion over you, or you having dominion over someone else. It's not balanced out because now there's this need um, instead of like naturally wanting, you're doing it for it's just codependent, you know. So it looks like this door to spirit is closed. Like this relationship might be closing the door, because this says door to spirit, which is like an open door. But with it in reverse, I'm getting like a closed door, like somebody's closing the door, and then having victory on closing that chapter of their life, because they're tired of going in the same, it's just been the same song and dance, and now they're imagining a different outcome. I think both people are doing this. Like both people are coming to this karmic close completion, and when they have a heart-to-heart conversation, hey, get your phone. Oh shit. Sorry. I zoned out. I'm so sorry. Wow. I really like zoned out. My son messaged me. So that was mad cute. You might get a message from this person randomly. Um, let's see. Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself over giving. Now might be a good time to check and see where you might be cutting the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need this for that in your exchange with others. You're doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have, wow. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced that you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so much. I just got that whole, then you can give up the old stories. I do not use yesterday's mental garbage to create tomorrow's experiences. I feel like there was maybe this could have been like a transactional relationship in some way. Um, because when I think about the fact that there was a missing element there. Look at this one. This one fell out with it, so I'm gonna say it. Dearest you, as you think, so you will experience life. Thoughts that are powerful and they need minding. Let the unruly, chaotic ones settle down so they serve you, or get released instead of wreaking havoc. Remember the chaos and conflict? These thoughts will arise when connected to the energy of fear, often masquerade as truth. Yet the real truth is that essentially all is well. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. Those are the ones we want to keep you from thinking, and they have less frantic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them, love yourself, and then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back. Life is not as hard as you think. Loving you so much. So, really thinking, just imagine is your brain. I'm getting your brain, like your thoughts, what you think about, how you think about over and over the same, like, thoughts that are powerful, and they as you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts that are powerful and they need minding. Let the unruly, chaotic ones settle down so that they serve you, or get released instead of wreaking havoc. So this is what I'm saying. Your thoughts keep thinking over and over these negative, guilty, horrible. Like, I feel like you had your reasons. I'm not saying you were right for those reasons, but I do understand you had reasons, and we all go through things. I'm not here to judge, okay? I just feel like everybody goes through things. These are our life experiences, okay? Imagine. Imagine turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, illusions. Who do you want to be? What do you want? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver messages of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations, and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. Let me see. 25. Sorry. I'm getting tired. Round and round, the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Oh, wow. I feel like this is that new perspective, you having victory over a perspective you might not have been able to achieve before going through certain lessons, and now you're gaining that brings you big victory for learning that lesson. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear you've gone backward, the truth is you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. Like I just said, gotten victory over certain chapters of your life that you're closing, and you're releasing the attachment, codependent situations that, even though this situation, like, all right, you might have been the culprit, okay, you might have been the bad guy. You might have been you might have been the person you've judged. Like, you've judged a certain group of people a certain way, and then it's like now you're in that position. You're in that position, and it now makes you feel like, oh, like I remember it's like saying like somebody who talks shit about cheaters, like, oh, cheaters this and cheaters that, and then now like they ended up cheating, and now they're like, oh, guess I shouldn't have really talked shit about them because we didn't put ourselves in their shoes. You know what I mean? So now that's the karmic lesson for you to learn, is that, you know, not only understanding that this thing called life is life experiences, but it also is about seeing the codependency patterns you might have had with certain people, and then it getting to this point where you ended up doing what maybe could be looked down upon, but at the end of the day, it released you from dealing with maybe codependent situations that you forced yourself to stay in because you had an attached. It wasn't a bond. It was an attachment to a person. They felt attached to you, or you felt attached to them, or vice versa. But it was not healthy at all. That's why, like, with that devil card in reverse and the other card, I want to see something real quick. See what Archangel Michael has to say. It's too many cards. Your home is protected by angels. I'm hearing, be careful with letting people in your home. There might be an incident that happens where, like, you invite somebody over. That is so weird. You invite somebody over and you get a bad feeling. That's your angels trying to protect you from someone coming into your house. Hold on. Let me get something on that. What's that about? What's this about? Oh, look what came out again. The Strength card, the Magician, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now the Eight of Cups is in reverse with the Six of Swords in reverse. Someone, oh. Wait a minute. Someone might force you. Someone that's upset with you might. This is the Four of Swords in reverse. Someone who might act like they're healed. Look, this is the energy they're gonna be in if you let them in your house. They're not gonna have any regret about, like, manifesting, going. They're gonna manifest going hard about. They want to make you feel how you made them feel. And then they're going to act like they're healed, but they're not. And what might happen is they might not let you out the house. They might not let you either they might not let you out the house, or you're going to end up staying inside and avoiding this disappointment. That's why it's in reverse. Because somebody's energy is like this. They're in the Queen of Swords energy. They're very oh my god. Like, there's love there, but there's this, like, spitefulness, and it's not gonna end well if you either let somebody in your space that doesn't need to be, like, if you this is what Archangel Michael's trying to say. If you let somebody in your home and you talk about someone coming over and you get a bad feeling, or for some reason you can't explain, this is this angel protecting you. because I feel like someone has no regrets about being like this to you. For what? They're gonna act like they're healed, or they're coming out of healing, but really they're trying to manifest a Seven of Swords in reverse, which is they want to hurt you the way you hurt them. So they feel like it's not exactly like a betrayal, because it's just them getting back at you, and they have no regret about it, and they might not let you out. This might turn into like a domestic, like this might turn into like cussing out each other out, harsh communication. Like it will turn out bad if you let this person in, and they're not gonna let you like calmly move forward or leave or anything. So it's like a warning. Yeah, look at this. The Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Lovers in reverse. See, look, the King of Pentacles. If you let this King of Pentacles in, okay, you guys might end up like trying to have a heart-to-heart conversation, and it ends up being like sexual in some way. Okay, but this would be a hasty decision, because it might end like you might avoid a whole conflict with this person if you just like, maybe now is not the time. It's too early. It's too early. Now is not the time. It's too early. It's too, because you guys know, you look at a favorable outcome came out in reverse. Like, it's not gonna work or end well if you let somebody in your home at this time. Maybe you need to wait. One more card, and then I go. I'm like concerned. Yeah, see, you guys aren't healed yet. This is energy healing work. You both aren't healed enough to like, you guys aren't healed enough to really do this right now. I just keep seeing like time. Let me just get one of these. Yeah, I'm going hard. Going hard today. So hard. So hard. Stability, okay. The Emperor. Defeat. Yeah, this Ace of Cups in reverse with abundance. So, and Judgment. So this is what I got, just so you can understand. This person's like in a win. This person's like at a win at all costs energy right now. So they want this Emperor wants to feel like he's in control, like he's stable, and not feel defeated. That's why he's doing it. This Ace of Cups is in reverse, okay, and the abundance next to it. So it's just that this person right now is in an Ace of Cups in reverse energy. They wanna win. They wanna be the defeated in reverse, and they want you to feel like the same way. I just want to see one more thing. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get the story here. What's this Ace of Cups? What's this Ace of Cups in reverse? This King of Wands. Okay. This King of Cups. It came out weird. He came out in reverse. He looked like he was about to be upright, and then he came out reverse. So he might I'm telling you, this person's gonna try to come and portray like being loving and passionate, but there's an Ace of Cups of energy in reverse energy. See? They don't want to work on it right now. Because they just feel betrayed. Look, Ten of Swords in reverse. They're not done. It's not completed yet. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. They're holding back the anger, the see how it's coming out again. It's, to me, it's saying don't rush this. Take your time. This is the energy you need to be in. Knight of Pentacles upright, which is the slowest card in the deck, okay, but it's a very stable offer compared to, and look at your angels. Look at the angels coming in here. Trying to stop this energy happening. This is the tit for tat energy. This is this whole shit that I'm talking about right here. Okay? Don't be rushing. Let things take their time. Ooh, that was a lot. I don't know. I just feel like if there's a situation where you're trying to invite maybe that person that we talked about to your house to talk, right now is not the time. Okay. And that was like Archangel Michael saying that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like this guy. This is Archangel Michael. I mean, this is not him, but, you know, it's an angel, Archangel. Okay, so, like, when he says shit like that, I take it serious because I'm like, you don't want to take it lightly. Any other messages before I close this out? It's almost an hour. Daughter of Earth, the Fool. So this is like saying the Page of Pentacles and the Fool. Right now, so let me show you. The Page of Pentacles is that guy, the little kid holding the pentacle. This is saying right now is not the time to take a leap of faith. Right now is not the time to do anything. Right now is not the time to, like, you would be foolish if you tried to offer anything right now, especially with the Magician in reverse. Because the person's in a manipulative energy. Like, it's saying to avoid the conflict. Avoid conflict by not manifesting, offering someone to come over, offering, like, taking a leap of faith right now. This is the Fool card and the Page of Pentacles. But this is in reverse. The Fool cards is in reverse. So it's saying don't take a leap of faith on this right now. Wait. Let things naturally play out. Because when you're in the runner chaser situation, it's gonna feel like you want to rush, okay? But that's not smart. Okay? That's what I got for the daily energy, you guys. I'm gonna try to. My last reading was Pisces, I believe, or Aquarius. So it is Aries' turn. I'm an Aries, okay. So I'm gonna probably start with Aries and then kind of just go from there. I will do, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, see what's going on. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I missed you guys a lot. I did. I appreciate you guys. Look at this, forgiving and learning at the bottom of this. I feel like this is that King of Pentacles right there with the woman like, see how that guy's there? I feel like his angels are trying to tell him, like, don't do it. Don't do, like, this person's planning and strategizing while this woman's crying, and the angels are trying to tell him, like, don't do it. The question really is, will he listen? Will he love himself? It says love yourself first, but it's in reverse. Will you love yourself enough to not do hurt people? Project the repeated hurt you feel. Will you have the strength to make the effort to not because I get this sense of, like, this King of Pentacles, there's reasons, like, this King of Pentacles either never put the effort to like get a stable job or to get like it's not to say there's an excuse ever. Like no one should ever cheat, okay? But I feel like this has been like a ongoing thing with him and this woman, and it being like it's like she's held on to the relationship and waited for this person to kind of like get it together, and then just like I feel like it wasn't like, oh, this person just went and did that. It was like, oh, this was after like 4 years of like not getting what the needs met, after having talks, after having conversations. I'm not defending this person, okay? I'm just getting the whole like reasoning as to why it occurred, and I'm getting that it wasn't because like this person just went out and did it. It was like, no, this person like was fed up of the lack of reciprocity after conversating, after communicating, and just not getting anywhere, it felt like. And then just like seeing someone that was able to give that without them having to ask, and that's how it happened. That's what initiated stuff, because like someone who's gone without for so long and never always has to keep saying certain things, that this person was like, okay, oh, this person over here that I'm looking at is, I don't have to do that with, and that's what caught their, but it was, they regretted it after. All right, they did, they were wrong, they shouldn't have did that. I'm just saying like the storyline of it. Either way, if you're the King of Pentacles in reverse, don't be vengeful. And if you're the woman in the situation, don't let this King of Pentacles over right now, because you guys are still in a bad energy. And what will bring the energy back to good is time. Because I'm getting like this King of Pentacles in reverse is like really vengeful. Because he's hurt and he wants to hurt you the way you hurt him. So he's already like, it might be that like if you invite him over, he's gonna let you know he's already sleeping with someone else. Like it's like that, and then you're gonna fight in the house. Like I just wouldn't do this right now, okay? And you might be fine with like, not be fine, but just like you might be like, okay, whatever, you're even or whatever. But at the same time, you just, that's a conversation you don't want to have until like things are calmed down, when the anger's not there, when that person feels bad for doing that, because it's almost like, okay, so you tit for tatted me, but like, did you even, like, I don't ever think it's worth sleeping with someone just to get back at someone else, you know what I mean? Like, it's never a good idea. Like thinking about that deeply, it's almost like, wow, like you really gave yourself up to get back at someone, and that's why when that happened, it's like the King of Pentacles in reverse realized like you couldn't even like be passionate with someone else who was stable, okay, but just, okay, I'm sorry, I'm going on this rant. That's the messages I have, but there was a lot. It was very deep. I don't know who these two people are, but whoever you fit, you fit. But yeah, I'm gonna start my Aries reading now. Bye guys, love you, bye.